My name is Ryan Parsons. I am the founder or co-founder of the Brothers That Just Do Gutters. Now I'm also with E-Vive Brands as a CEO.
How did you actually start the original business?
It's a long time ago, but the original business was started by my brother. I got involved a few years later. We started to build up this gutter thing. Then we had the idea to franchise it, and we spent a long time to get to that road. But by the time 2015 came around, we actually were ready. We had an awesome model, built it out, franchised it, and grew it to over about 120 locations.
Incredible.
Or franchisees, as you said.
What point did you realize that, hey, you could actually franchise this?
It was around 2007, after starting in 1999. Wow, we've got the systems down, we can duplicate this, and we love the idea of like developing a system that we could teach others. We had a heart for stuck business owners. Whether it was in the gutter industry or a landscape, we had success in scaling, and everyone would come to us, well, how do you go to a second crew? And I can't guys to show up. And we seem to have figured that out. And so we had a heart to provide a model in the service industry for people to not just have a job, but scale a business that eventually can run without them.
How is the franchise business model different than actually running the location originally?
One, you start with all the systems that took us 10, 15 years to figure out the hard way, right? So you're just like, when you're doing it alone, you're just figuring it out as you go, failing forward. And then you have a culmination of all these things that work, and then you get to package it. And I think it took us, 8, 10 years to hit $1 million. And then you have franchisees that can hit that in their first year, in their second year. So you're just shortening the journey for people that want to be in business.
I love that because it's a lot less risky and versus starting from scratch versus really buying into a proven, tested business model for someone.
You need grit to be in business, whether it's a franchise or starting alone, but most people don't have to take 10 years to get something to where you were hoping. A lot of people don't have that in them.
And what's the vision now? What's the next 3-5 years look like for you?
Oh man, just getting better. So now I'm the CEO of a platform of brands called E-Vive Brands. So we've got 4 brands, and the goal is to just continue to hone them. How do you make it better for their franchisees? My heart is like, how can I go and find 1% somewhere and put it right back in their net profit? So systems, better technology, AI, how do we make it frictionless for their end client, for the franchisee, and then obviously acquire other brands and help them really hone in their business models for the franchisees.
Like and follow to stay up to date with everything you need to know about buying a franchise or converting your business into the next big franchise concept.